Welcome to this broadcast of Baseball Northwest. We're in the 2023 division, Oregon Metro East. We'll be taking on Utah. Utah in the blue. And Oregon Metro East in the green. Utah going to be the visitors in this one, coming to bat. Leading off for Utah, Nolan Miller. And, excuse me, pitching for Metro East as a couple of foul balls get the count to 0-2. The pitcher for Metro East is Drake Gable, scheduled to pitch at least 2 complete. Foul tipped into the glove for the strikeout. And that'll bring up Cade Nalder. That ball driven to right, coming in a few steps, making the catch is Blake Mattern. So 2 outs here in the top of the first, and Ryder Robinson will be the hitter for Utah. Takes a strike. Driven to center, should be playable. Moving to his left and making the catch, the center fielder, Caden Blazer. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the first. No score.
A new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back to Baseball Northwest here in Medford, Oregon, the Northwest Championship. These two teams from the 2023 division. Utah out in the field after going 3 up and 3 down. And Oregon Metro East coming up to bat. It'll be Blake Mattern, Cal Pickard, and Max Wright due up for Metro East. Austin Laycock will be the pitcher for Utah. And Blake Mattern takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. That pitch high for ball one. Hot day here in Medford, Oregon. If you've been watching other games earlier, we got a lot of heat and a fair amount of wildfire smoke. Grounder to short, and that'll be an infield single. Infield single for Mattern. And it'll be number 28, Cal Pickhart. Pickard takes it for a ball. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Pickard. Excuse me. Trying to keep the paperwork straight. And the count goes to 1-1 on that swing and a miss. Three and one. And the count goes full. 3-2. High fly ball. Right field. Play is made by Caden Hodson. And we'll have one out. Max Wright coming to bat for Oregon Metro East. That one will get away. A lot of foul territory at the fields here at U.S. Cellular in Medford, but also very live backstops, as you could see from that one. Ball will ricochet pretty well off the backstops. And the count goes to 1-1. Runner down at second off that from that pass ball. That's Mattern out at second. He got the leadoff single for Metro East. And the count goes to 3-1. And now a full count. And a walk there will put runners at first and second. And that'll bring up number 31, Braid Owen. That one gets away. The runners will advance. And the count goes to 2-1 on the swing and a miss. Play out at second. Run will score. And there's 2 outs. And that'll bring to the plate Tristan Wallace. Takes ball 1. Wallace, the first baseman for Oregon. That one in the hole at short. That'll be another infield single. So 2 infield singles in the inning, both of them to shortstop. Another run scores. Caden Blazer at the plate, takes ball 1. And now 2-0. There's a strike. And the count evens up at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and there's the third out. After 1 complete, Oregon Metro East leads 2-0 over Utah.
Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All U.S. Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. U.S. Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Top of the second, Oregon Metro East out in the field with the 2-0 lead. And leading off for Utah, Caden Hodson. Hodson takes a strike. Second inning on the mound for Drake Gable. Gable, due to lead off the next inning, won't hit until his pitching duties are done today. And he's scheduled for at least this inning and maybe part of the next. Oh, 2 pitch to Hodson, high and away. That one misses low. Swing and a miss, and the second strikeout goes on the board for Gable. And that'll bring up Chet Wilson. And that one's high for ball 1. If you're a local watcher of today's game, you can take a little bit of smoke, come on out and enjoy some of the action out here at U.S. Cellular Fields here in Medford, Oregon. That pitch taken for a strike. It's the Northwest Championship. And the count goes to 3-1. These are the best of the high school age players in the Northwest. Grounded to short. Throw over, not in time. Infield single for Chet Wilson. And that'll bring up Jake Olson. That one off the handle, foul. There's a strike. And it's 0-2. And that makes it 1-2. Called strike 3. Third strikeout on the day for Gable. And with 1 on and 2 out. That'll bring up Austin Taylor. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, 2 pitches in the dirt. Swing and a miss on the 1-2 and 2 strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the top half of the second. After 1.5, Oregon Metro East 2, Utah nothing.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome back to the Northwest Championship here at U.S. Cellular Fields in Medford, Oregon. Class of 2023 division coming to you from field number 6 here at U.S. Cellular. Oregon Metro East coming to bat, leading Utah 2-0 here in the bottom of the second. Austin Laycock will continue the pitching duties for Utah. And as we mentioned in the top half of the inning, Gable will not bat. He was scheduled to be the leadoff hitter here in this inning, but they've decided to skip him in the order while he's pitching. And after putting up 4 strikeouts, I imagine he'll be back out there for at least part of the third, as he's scheduled for 2+ innings today. So leading off, we'll go to the number 8 spot. Andrew Darianu, to find a better roster here so I can make sure I get these names right for you. Four-pitch walk, and the leadoff hitter on. And that'll bring up number 27, Jace Shows. Grounder to second. They'll try and turn the double play. The relay in time, and they turn the double play. And with 2 outs. That'll bring up Cameron Masters-Doble. Swings at the first pitch, grounded to first. First baseman will make the play unassisted. And that'll do it here for the bottom half of the second after 2. Oregon Metro East 2, Utah nothing.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Top half of the third, Utah batting. And leading off, number 17 is Nolan Miller. Gable back out there pitching as we expected. And the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Gable with his 5th strikeout. And that'll bring up number 18, Cade Nadler. There's a drive out to center field. Play is made out in left center field. The center fielder, Caden Blazer, I believe, is in left. Actually, that may be number 26 out in center at the moment. I think I looked They may have switched fielders on me here when I wasn't looking. Yeah, 20. Outfield has changed a little bit. Apologize for that. Up next, number 24, Ryder Robinson. Takes a strike. And the count missed a ball there. Count 2-2. Swing and a foul. So Robinson stays alive. Flew out his first time up. That one in foul territory down the first base line. Right fielder can't get there in time. And Robinson spoils another one off. We've hit the century mark here this afternoon. You're noticing any issues with the broadcast? They're most likely related to the heat. As that one's fouled off once again by Robinson. We've had cameras down, we've had sound down. Looks like everything's working at the moment, but that one driven into center field. That'll be a base hit with 2 outs here in the third. And that'll bring up number 11, Caden Hodson. Hodson struck out his last at bat. That one thrown over. Not in time as Robinson gets back. Swing and a miss. Swing and a foul out of play. That one grounded foul. Cameraman Joey with the quick hands. Scooped that foul ball up. Count remains 0-2 on Hodson. Over at first is Robinson. As Gable steps off. Misses low with that one. 1-2. Timeout called. And the count evens up now at 2-2. Breaking ball called. Strike 3. 7 strikeouts through 3 innings for Gable. And we head to the bottom of the third. It's still 2-0. Oregon Metro over Utah.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Bottom half of the third, Utah in the field. New pitcher for Utah, Crew Shank.
Hey, play the game, dude. Camera in the right hand, catch the ball in the left. You gotta protect the gear.
So Austin Laycock pitched 2 innings, had 1 strikeout. Crew Shank on the mound now for Utah. And leading off for Oregon, 22, Blake Mattern. Squares to bunt, fouls it off. Mattern had a single in his first at bat. Fouls that one off. And it's 0-2. That one grounded to third. Throw across in time. Play made at third by Chet Wilson. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the bottom of the third. Cal Pickhart up next for Oregon. Takes a strike. That one, I think, just a little high. And that's ball 2, 2-1. And the count even now, 2-2. And he takes ball 4, a 1-out walk. And that'll bring up Max Wright. Wright walked in his first at bat. Takes a strike. Swinging a soft grounder to second. They'll try and turn the double play. The relay is in time. And Utah erases the only Oregon base runner with the double play, gets them out of the inning. We head to the 4th. Oregon Metro East 2, Utah nothing.
Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All U.S. cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. U.S. Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Top of the 4th. New pitcher for Oregon Metro East, Dane Lace. Lace completes his warm-ups. And leading things off for Utah, Chet Wilson. Chet had a single in his first at bat. Takes ball 1. And the count evens at 1-1. Scheduled hitters Wilson, Olson, and Taylor for Utah. That one up high for ball 2. Fouled out of play. And the count 2-2. Soft grounder foul. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Wilson. And the hitter will be Jake Olson. Olson struck out looking in his first at bat. That one hit softly foul. There's a called strike. Like something off speed there and froze Olson in the box. Chases a high one, strikes him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And that'll bring up Austin Taylor. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Takes a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2, so Dane Lace picking up right where Gable left off. He's already got 2 strikeouts, working on a third. That one softly hit down the third baseline. That'll go foul. And the count remains 0-2. And the count now 1-2 as that one missed by just a little bit. Swinging a foul. And the count will even up at 2-2. And a full count. That one spoiled off by Taylor. Swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts. Retires the side here in the top of the 4th. We head to the home half of the 4th. Still 2-0 Oregon over Utah.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Crushank back on the mound for Utah. His second inning of work. And leading off for Oregon Metro East, number 31 is Braid Owen. Takes the ball up high. Grounded to short. And the throw over in time. Play made it short by Jake Olson. And there's one out here in the bottom half of the fourth. And that'll bring up Tristan Wallace for Oregon. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2 as he fans at that one. Takes a pitch for ball 2, 2-2. Breaking ball had him fooled, but it was a little too high, and the count goes full, 3-2. That one lifted on the infield over towards second. Catch is made, and there's 2 outs. Austin Taylor out there at second base making the play. And with 2 outs, it'll be Caden Blazer. Takes ball 2, 2-0. That one misses for ball 3, 3-0. Drake Gable in the on-deck circle. He pitched 2 great innings, hasn't batted yet. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. And a walk, a 2-out walk. Gable pitched 3 innings. I think I said 2. He pitched 3 innings. Had 8 strikeouts. 7 strikeouts over 3 innings. Throw over, not in time. So Gable's first at bat wasn't hitting while he was on the bump. Another throw over, A little closer that time, still back in safely was Blazer. The catcher throws down this time, back in safely. And the pitch called ball one. Swinging a foul. Got to say, this is my first game today out here at U.S. Cellular Fields. Umpire doing a great job, not only on the calls, but giving us the count on a pretty frequent basis, which is much appreciated by the coaches and the broadcasters. Back in safely again. Swinging a foul right toward us here. High and away. And it's 2-2. Fouled straight back. Count remains 2-2. And Gable staying alive, fouls it off once again. Takes ball three, the count full now, 3-2. Runner goes on the 3-2. That one fouled. And we'll do it again. That one dribbled toward first. Pitcher will make the play, but they can't get the out, and there'll be runners at first and second with 2 outs. And Andrew Darianu up next for Oregon. Takes a strike at the knees. And it's 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. They'll make the play over to first in time. Shortstop Jake Olson with the play. And that will take care of things here in the fourth. We head to the fifth. Still 2-0 Oregon over Utah.
You're a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, God! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Top of the fifth, Utah coming to bat. Dane Lace in his second inning out on the mound for Oregon. And leading off for Utah, we head to their second group of hitters. That'll be Aiden McMullen, takes a strike. Utah setting their lineups up with two sets of hitters. We've moved into the second set, so these will be all new names as that ball in the dirt evens the count at 1-1. It'll be McMullen, Pace, and Bird due up here in the top of the fifth. Swinging a line drive to second. Taken easily by Jace Shows out at second. And there's one out. And that'll bring up number 22, Davin Pace. Swinging a drive to right. That should drop in for a hit. It will, and a one-out single for Davin Pace. One on and one out, and the hitter will be Billy Bird. Swinging a foul straight back. Throw over, not in time. Getting to some of the equipment again. If the stream's a little choppy there, we do apologize. We'll get it down. Home run, a two-run shot ties this game at 2 apiece as Billy Bird unloads into right field. And that'll bring up Gavin over. See, strike. Fouls it off. And it's quickly 0-2. And he stays alive, fouling it off. And he fouls another one off. So, Schoonover, Gavin Schoonover. Takes a ball. Swing and a miss and down on strikes for the second out. And that'll bring up number 12, Boston Jacobs. Takes ball one. That one fouled out of play. And the count goes to 2-1. That one to left, and coming in and making the play, number 25, Caden Blazer with the diving catch to end the inning. But not before Utah gets two to tie us at 2 apiece as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Welcome back to U.S. Cellular Field here in Medford, Oregon, the Baseball Northwest Championship. First day of a 4-day stay here in Medford, and this is the class of 2023 division. Utah in the field here for the bottom of the 5th. New pitcher is number 13, Braxton Lyon. Home team coming to bat, of course, that's the Oregon Metro East team. And once again, while we have a moment, we'll remind you that we are fighting 100-degree heat once again, just as last year, which means it stresses some of the equipment out. So if the broadcast gets a little choppy or one of the cameras isn't working or you can't hear me, which is you're probably thankful for at times, that is due to us doing everything we can to keep all this equipment cool and operating. Second year of the Baseball Northwest Championships here in Medford. They've been holding that for several years, but their second year here at U.S. Cellular Fields. Braxton Lyon finishing his warm-ups. And Jace Shows will lead things off for Oregon. Jace hit into a double play his first time at bat. Steps in here to lead off things here in the bottom half of the fifth. Takes a strike. That one gets away from Lyon, and that'll be ball one. Fly ball, shallow right field. Second baseman gives way, and the right fielder comes in and makes the catch. And that'll be the first out here in the bottom of the fifth. Cameron Masters Doble up next. Takes a strike. One and one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2 to Masters Doble. Takes that pitch high for ball two. Swing and a miss, and Lyon strikes out Masters Doble. And there's two away here in the fifth. And that'll bring up the top of the order, number 22, Blake Mattern. Takes a strike. Grounded to second. And a 1-2-3 inning for Utah here in the fifth. We head to the sixth, tied at 2 apiece.
As As the president of Southern Oregon University, I want you to know that you are welcome here on our lovely campus.
Hi, my name is Marjorie Trueblood Gamble, and I'm the Director of Diversity and Inclusion here at Southern Oregon University. We want you to know you are welcome here.
I'm Susan Walsh, Provost at Southern Oregon University, and you are welcome here.
Du bist hier willkommen. You are welcome here.
열어서. Tu és bem-vindo aqui.
SOU欢迎你.
तपाईहरुलाई यहाँ स्वागत छ.
You are welcome here.
أنتم مرحبون هنا.
欢迎来到美国南俄勒冈州立大学.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
You are welcome here.
Chào mừng bạn đến đây.
You are welcome here.
New pitcher for Oregon. Number 21 is Carson Waples out of Silverton. And leading things off for Utah, number 9 is Easton Gunn. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one up high, 1-2. That one driven deep to center, going back, reaching up, can't come up with it. Got a glove on it, but couldn't make the catch. And that'll be a double for Gunn. As Mattern got on his horse out there in center, but just couldn't squeeze the glove on it. And a double to lead things off here in the 6th. Timeout is called. And Aiden McMullen with his second at bat. Grounded out, first time up. Comes up here with a runner at second. Nobody out. Swinging a foul out of play. That one in the dirt for ball one, 1-1. High for ball 2. There's a strike. Pace in the on-deck circle for Utah. That one fouled out of play. Popped up foul. That'll go out of play once again. And the count goes full now, 3-2. And they walk McMullen. Runners now at first and second. Nobody out, and Pace stepping to the mound. Pace with a single in his first at bat. He scored on the 2-run home run hit by Billy Bird. That tied us at 2, and that's where we sit right here. Oregon got their 2 runs in the first inning. Utah didn't score till the 5th, but they've tied the game, and they're threatening here in the 6th. Count goes to 1-1 on that swing and a miss. Fly ball, shallow left field. Dancing under it and making the catch. Number 25, Caden Blazer. And there's 1 out here in the 6th. And Billy Bird steps in, homered in his first at bat, a 2-run shot. Fouled out of play. That one skied toward left center field. Left fielder calling for it, makes the catch. And there's 2 outs. That'll bring up number 26, Gavin Schoonover. Two on and 2 out. Top half of the 6th. That one will drop for a base hit into center field. 1 run will come around to score, and there'll be runners at first and second with 2 outs. RBI for Schoonover. And Utah takes the lead 3-2. And that'll bring up Boston Jacobs, flied out in his last at bat. He'll foul off the first one. That one grounded to short. They'll go the short way to second, and they get the third out. Utah strands a pair, but they get one to take the lead. Bottom half of the sixth coming up. It's 3-2 Utah over Oregon Metro East.
A parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
Braxton Lyon will continue the pitching duties for Utah. Baseball Northwest Championship coming to you from Medford, Oregon, U.S. Cellular Fields. Class of 2023 division here in the fourth game of 5 today. 4 days of games going on here from Medford, Oregon. Utah taking on Oregon Metro East, and Utah with a single run in the top half of the inning has taken the lead 3-2. And leading things off for Oregon will be number 28, Cal Pickhart. Flied out and walked. Facing Lyon for the first time. Takes a ball low. That one foul, that'll get out of play. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. That one out of play. Off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and a strikeout for Lyon. Striking out Pickhart. And there's one out here in the bottom of the sixth. Max Wright steps in. Walked in his first at bat. grounded into a double play in his last at bat. Takes a ball, 1-0. Lions 2-0 pitch. Called strike. Grounder foul down the third base side. And the count evens up at 2-2. Grounder to third. Scooped up and thrown across. The ball bounces past the pitcher. Sliding into second will be right with a two-base error. And that'll bring up number 31, Braid Owen. That one driven to center, but right to the center fielder. Catch is made out there by McMullen. And there's 2 outs. And that'll bring up Tristan Wallace. Struck out and popped out. He's 0 for 2. That one driven to center field, should be playable. And it is, and they retire the side. Oregon strands one. Head to the 7th, 3-2, Utah with the lead.
As the president of Southern Oregon University, I want you to know that you are welcome here on our lovely campus.
Hi, my name is Marjorie Trueblood Gamble, and I'm the Director of Diversity and Inclusion here at Southern Oregon University. We want you to know you are welcome here.
I'm Susan Walsh, Provost at Southern Oregon University, and you are welcome here.
Du bist hier willkommen. You are welcome here.
Tu és bem-vindo aqui.
SOU 欢迎你. तपाईहरुलाई यहाँ स्वागत छ.
You are welcome here.
أنتم مرحبون هنا.
欢迎来到美国南俄勒冈州立大学。
ยินดีต้อนรับ.
You are welcome here.
Chào mừng bạn đến đây.
You are welcome here.
Carson Waples back on the bump for Oregon Metro East. Here in the 7th. And leading things off for Utah, number 9, Easton Gunn. Gunn with a double in his first at bat. Swings and fouls off the first one. That one driven to center. That'll drop in for a leadoff single. So Gunn 2 for 2 on the day. And we go back to the top of the order. Aiden McMullen. This batting order only featured 6 batters. Their first half of the game, they had 7 batters in their order. A little different way of doing it, being a showcase league, showcase tournament. Every coach has the flexibility to utilize the best playing time they can for each player. McMullen grounded out in his first at bat, fouls that one off. That one grounded to third. They'll try and turn the double play. Not in time at first. They get the lead runner. And there's 1 out here in the 7th. And this will be number 22. Davin Pace. Pace grounds one in the hole at short. That'll be a base hit to left field. Runner at second will hold there. 2 on and 1 out. And Billy Bird hit a 2-run homer in his first at-bat, flew out in his last at-bat. Comes up here with a big RBI opportunity. Skies one foul that I think will get out of play, and it does. Bird takes that one for ball 1, 1-1. That one driven to right. That'll drop in for a hit. Coming around third, headed for home. And scoring is McMullen. And now it's 4-2 Utah. Runners at the corner, still only 1 out. And Gavin Schoonover. Single and a strikeout in his previous at-bats. Comes up here with runners on the corners. And takes a strike. Check swing back to the pitcher. Waples gets the out. Runner from first will get to second, but now 2 outs. And that'll bring up Boston Jacobs. Flied out and hit into a fielder's choice. Takes ball 1. That one popped up on the infield. Catcher calling for it, reaches out and makes the catch. So Utah adds 1 to their lead. They strand 2. Last chance for Oregon Metro coming up in the bottom of the 7th. They're trailing now 4-2. And we'll be right back. Austin Taylor will come out to try and close things out for Utah. And he'll be facing scheduled hitters Blazer, Gable, and Demianu. Finally got a roster I could read. Apologize to Mr. Demianu. Not even sure I'm still getting it right, but I'm closer now. Ground ball to third. In time for the out. Nice play made there by number 26, Gavin Schoonover. And there's quickly 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. And Gable coming up to bat, his second at bat. He wasn't batting while he was pitching as he takes a strike here, but he pitched 3 innings and had 7 strikeouts. Left the game with a 2-0 lead, but now trailing by 2. He's going to need to get on base here. Fouls that one out of play. Check swing, struck him out, and there's 2 away. And that'll bring up number 26, Andrew Demianu. Andrew out of Pendleton fouls off the first pitch. Strike 2. And Oregon Metro East down to their last strike. Grounder to first. First baseman will make the play unassisted. That's Billy Bird over there at first making the play. And that is going to do it. So our final score here in the class of 2023 division, Utah with the come-from-behind victory 4-2. And we thank you for watching this game on TableRockSports.net, the Baseball Northwest Championship. We'll see you at the next one.